hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainment? So I'm coming out with another Zeus Time. Make sure I hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Okay. Now, first I wanted to get into something a little sad. Now, we haven't seen this bad girl in like forever. Kristin. Now, she is one of my personal favorite white girls that appeared on Bad Girls Club because she didn't try to be black. We didn't see a wretch. We didn't see her saying nigga or trying to talk hood or be like, yeah, so that's what the is that. Like, she got rowdy, don't get me wrong. But Kristin remained herself. She knew that she was a white girl that's blonde with a whole lot of privilege. And she never shied away from that. So that's why I like Kristin. Now, recently, she's went viral because she caught her husband cheating. Now, if y'all know, I follow Kristin on Instagram. Way before this happened, she's always posted her relationship, her kids, etc. So to see this happen, it's really, really sad. She broke it all down on TikTok and told us all what happened. This is a miniature version. Now, Damn Neighborhood Talk posted it. Now, I found the TikTok of the full thing, so we'll get to check out the full story of what actually occurred and her breakdown of the story of how she found her husband was cheating. Really her baby daddy, but she's like stunning, calls her, her husband. Her BD was cheating on her because, he got in an accident with a motorcycle while hanging out with her best friend.
I feel like I was like so like angry and I like went through the everything and I was just like so fucking sad. And I'm like so hurt.
Okay, now this is the full version when she breaks down the story what really happened, y'all.
I got home. I feel like I was like so like angry and I like went through the everything and I was just like so fucking sad. And I'm like so hurt. I feel like so betrayed and I feel so stupid. Like I'm so fucking mad and I'm so sad and I'm so angry. And I'm so angry that like they need to go live their life.
Now, she captioned this post before we continue this video. It said, my boyfriend of 7 years, Chris, cheated on me with my friend. They used the $6K trip that I brought to our family. I'm 34 weeks pregnant with our second child. This is why I said husband, because they've been boyfriend and girlfriend for 7 years. That's a long time. I am 34 weeks pregnant with our second child. He told me where he was working an hour away for the entire weekend. However, in reality, he left the country with her. Our first daughter was born at 34 weeks, so him being near was very important. Our older daughter is severely autistic and can be left with a babysitter or family member. So if I had to go into labor there literally would have been no one to watch her while on the trip. Kaylin and Chris were in a motorcycle accident. Her family made a GoFundMe, which is how I found out. For once, a motorcycle accident saved someone's life. Hashtag mental health, hashtag crying, hashtag cheating, hashtag mental health matters.
And my life is ruined. And now I have 2 kids to take care of. So I had a baby doctor appointment. And it was a different doctor that I normally see. And she was like, I don't know. She was like very like thorough in her questioning. Like she was asking me about like pediatricians and stuff for like when the new baby comes. And then she's like, is dad gonna be there in this delivery room? I was like, no. But I wasn't crying. I was just like, no. And she was like, is dad going to be with your 5-year-old? This is just like the normal doctor. Like they don't normally question you. And I was like, no, I have somebody else. And she was like, well, who's gonna be there? And I'm like, a doula? Like, I'm like paying somebody to like be in the hospital with me. I'm not alone. And she's like, so is the dad not involved? And like all this stuff. And I'm like, no, the dad's actually in Mexico fucking somebody. In winter school, they need me to get a protective order against Chris. So that he can't contact her at school. And I go there and I go to the courthouse.
I know this is so off topic, but Kristin looks really good because they be saying white people be Asian like she actually was really, really good for the age that she is at right now. So to me, I can still recognize her because some of the bad girls, you like, who's that? Like I would be able to tell, oh, that's Kristin. You know what I'm saying?
I drive all the way there, and it's like right after the baby appointment. And I get the protective order. The lady's like in this room, and she's like, oh, what's his name? And I was just like, I can't do this. And I like stood up and left. I was like, can I just do the paperwork at home if I decide to do it? Because as much as like I fucking hate him, if I got a protective order against him because he's a habitual offender because he was in jail, like he'll get arrested and he could go to jail for 15 years. And it's like, I don't want that. Like, even though you ruined my life, like even though everything is like so fucked up and like you get to go fucking fuck somebody in fucking Mexico and go on any trip you want and like do anything you want. I still don't want you to go to jail. And it's like, I just don't want you in my life. I don't want you in my kids' lives. Like, I fucking hate you. I hate you. But at the same time, it's like, and like, I could be fucking bitter and say, like, I have 2 kids now that I have to take care of. Like, I can't date. When am I gonna have kids in my house with my 2 daughters? I'm gonna like have a boyfriend in my house with my kids, my daughter who can't fucking talk. Like, no. It's like, you get to go and live your fucking life. I'm like, I have him blocked everywhere. I don't even like know his number at this point. And I unblocked his number and I called him, he didn't answer. But I called him because I wanted to say, like, look, I don't want to get a protective order against you. I just don't want you to come to my house. I don't want you to go to the girls' school. I don't want you to like just come near us. Like I'm just I'm afraid he's gonna break into my house and kill me and take Winter and take the baby. It's like, why did I pick this person to have a baby with? Twice. And it's like, they don't feel bad. They don't feel bad with it. What's also like so fucked up and so sad is that like I can care about everybody. Like even like strangers, I can care about everybody. But like nobody cares about me. What was that? Oh, it's that. So I kind of had like a panic attack. So I went into TJ Maxx just so I could like walk around. And I wasn't driving. And I went to the bathroom and there was like a line. And like this woman was like, oh no, you go ahead of me. And I was like, thank you. And like this random woman respected the fact that I'm pregnant more than the father of my child. Like I just don't understand like how I could love this person and live with this person and this person could do this to me.
This made me feel really, really bad for Kristin. Now me following her, she's posted certain things just about this boyfriend before, where she kind of like alludes to relationship type issues or just says and posts certain things. So although this situation I feel like was extreme and it was really bad, this low-key might be God save you for something worse that could have happened. Now, I do see some people saying, why come on the internet and cry about this? If y'all listen closely, she said she wanted to take a protective order out on him. So clearly she's scared that he may, you know, get some revenge out on her because, you know, he's out here. She's basically kind of exposed what he did behind her back. And that friend, that best friend, whatever, you are a diabolical type of bitch. Because that's just dirty. How you going to take a trip that another woman paid for and just go about it like it's a regular day? Somebody commented, because I said this the other day, I said, I just don't believe true love exists in this generation. And I stand by that. And this is one of the situations what I mean. Because I just feel like everybody's just out for self. Like nobody's willing to, you know, do anything as a duo. It's solo. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I said that. Because literally somebody commented that about it. This is what they said in reply to my comment. They said, hey, Pierre, it touched my heart to hear you say that in this generation, there aren't many relationships that last long. I feel very blessed to have found my forever man 9 years ago, and we have 3 kids together. We met when I was 17 and he was 16. His B-day is 7/22 and mine is 7/23. Only difference is I'm a 98 baby and he's a 99 baby. Oh yeah, he's a Cancer and I'm a Leo. I love your content and your cute pet. Thank you. Chocolate's not with me at the moment. He's with my sisters. Now, although I do agree with what she says, it exists somewhat. I just feel like when it comes to certain age ranges, it's like very like rare. I feel like Kristin's being a little bit too hard on herself though. Just because you have kids don't mean you can't find no other nigga. Okay? If Octomom could, you know, get with other niggas after popping out triplets, quadruplets, etc., you're gonna be all right. If Casey Anthony did what she did, bitch, we ain't forget, and still be able to date around in Florida and still not be unalived, you're gonna be okay. So I just feel like she's been a little bit too hard on herself. And I think it's also because of one of her daughters being autistic. So I feel like she's being extremely hard with herself because she feels as if she's going to come in the next relationship with so much baggage. But for him to do that after all these years is, oh my God. And y'all got a whole lot of kids on top of it. So her breaking down, I'm not even mad at it. Like, you can't even judge that. Because I would have did that plus worse. I'm telling you. This is why, like, I'm not a relationship person. Because it's like, I get in my feelings. You're not going to, get the fuck out my face. Okay? It's my thought. All right. Next, I wanted to get into, guys. So Jo and Meatball have been going back and forth in regards to just the episodes that have been airing. Jo has said some stuff on live. Meatball has said some stuff on live. The fact that they beef it and the beef started with a bag of hot fries is crazy. Like, at this point, Cheetos Jesters need a sponsor, Zeus, because that's the background story. No wonder y'all didn't tell us Zeus, because that would have sounded ridiculous. Like, she grabbed my bag of chips. I took her bag of chips and told her I'm going to take the rest or whatever. You ain't on that, you soft. And then she grabbed a bag of chips from me and ate the rest of my hot fries. Like, imagine somebody saying that in their confessionals.
Crazy, because I fought that girl 3 times for them to get that corny ass clip. And then she thought she was gonna go viral.
You know what's funny to me? Meatball's laugh. She laughs like she's about to belch. Like,
and then listen, bitch, I'm sick of you wearing that corny ass helmet on your head. Like, all your wigs, it kills me. All your wigs kills me. Seriously, can you stop? You will never see me again. Why are you trolling on Instagram? Crazy, because I fought that girl 3 times for them to get that corny ass clip. And then she thought she was gonna go viral. And then listen, bitch, I'm sick of you wearing that corny ass helmet on your head. Like, all your wigs, it kills me. All your wigs.
Now let's take a look at Jail's wigs. Okay, y'all know the person on Zeus with the infamous wigs is Yummy P. Nobody will ever come close to her. Okay, so let's see if she's got stiff competition. Emphasis on the stiff. I could do this all day. Okay. Okay. Now this is the wig. I will say it's giving, red Farrah Fawcett helmet, but she looks good.
So now y'all know what, like, you know how all these motherfuckers be like, I don't like her, this and that, and I don't like this and all like that. Way before the fame and all that, and I've been famous. I don't give a fuck nobody said. Y'all better check me out. But all these motherfuckers that didn't like me, that told all these people don't like me, no, not beat their ass though. But now all of a sudden they fucking with me now. Don't fuck with me now. Don't fuck with me now.
All right, let's check out some more wigs. Now, this one I wouldn't consider a helmet. It gives Natalie vibes, My Little Pony realness, colorfulness. I like it. She looks good. Let's see. I wouldn't say this is helmet either. She looks really good in this, to be honest. It looks like Dark and Lovely. Okay, the box. Okay, the perm box. Now this I would consider a helmet, okay? I feel like she's gonna hop on a motorcycle. You get what I'm saying? Go high speed chasing. So this I would consider, a helmet. So Meatball, I don't know. Another one. This helmet, I would say it's giving Bob Fieri. You get what I'm saying? What's his name? Guy Fieri. I say Bob. Guy Fieri, the chef. This what this helmet giving. But it's cute though, because she's skydiving. You know what I'm saying? Yummy P still wins though. No shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, their beef to me though, unless we get context on the show, I'm not interested. This season to me, I'm not really keen on. If y'all peep, the reason why is because I feel like a lot of the baddies came on this season with a narrative and to make sure that their storyline is in place and in set. Where the past few seasons, the storylines just developed. It just didn't it's like they went into it with, I'm gonna have, it's like Tasiki. Like, she knew that the jelly girl was standing next to her nigga. Apparently they made up after she snapped on her. But then she was like, oh, shoot, she's going to be on the show. Let me make sure I snap on her because that's going to be my storyline. It's so, set up tight, written. I don't like that. It's like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Now, speaking of that, Jellybean says that this whole, her standing in the section situation in regards to Tasiki is pure cap. Now, Tasiki, I would hate to be in a concert with you, bitch. Because they can't stand your nigga. You better buy 4 or 5 seats next to your nigga if they can't stand next to him. They said, y'all just keep the lives entertained, I see. It was no one's section but the VIP section of Wild 'N Out. It belongs to Nick Cannon. You mean Bad versus Wild? Girl. It belongs to Nick Cannon. Anyone who is VIP can be in that section. And there's 2 or 3 sets of couches up there. The couch that her people were standing at, not even on the couch, which I didn't even know who were her people were at the time, but whatever. The spot they were standing in was in front of the couch Glorilla and her team was sitting at. No one came in before Glorilla as far as having a place to sit in a section. Anyone else could sit or stand anywhere they please in the VIP section as long as they are VIP. Meanwhile, there is no moving because the cameraman for Glorilla and her team, camera facing the couch, kept having us move down and bunch up so they could have room. Everyone was trying to see the stage. No one wanted your man. No one even knew who he was. The end.
Standing. You're not supposed to be standing in.
Okay. Now, here's the thing when it comes to this whole standing situation. It's still, to me, very dumb and stupid. I think that I feel like Tasiki kind of used this to be able to have a storyline this season. I don't feel like it was anything that she felt that strongly about. Like, you and your nigga got kids. He ain't going nowhere. Like, and if he do, he ain't gonna stay there. Like, who the is a jelly bean? Like, the fuck? Who the is Haribo? Haribo. You know what I'm saying? Like, gelatin. Like, really? Anyways, Blueface spoke on Schoolyard about his experience, you know, with the girls he deems his girls on the outside, you know, keeping faithful and following the script, aka Rockhead, and kind of embarrass her low key.
It's Blueface, baby. Y'all know I stay on the bitch neck like shoulders now. She knew what time it was before she came to work. Dead homies. But ain't no buts.
Yeah, homies. Here's the thing. Came to work like she finna punch the clock. Like the bitch finna clock in on work day.
My way or the highway, bitch. I let a bitch lead before I ever give leeway, and I give a bitch the boot on her D-Day.
Oh,
serious.
He's a poet. Let me tell y'all something about that Blueface. He might be a dickhead and a little bit of an asshole, but that nigga's creative as hell. He just did a whole verse right there.
So that's why, look, check it out. If this bitch fart, she's going up for adoption. Dead homies. If you want to be with me, bitch better be on by tape. On this head. Ain't nothing open past both but a hole. And I ain't harboring no hoes. You hear me, Bo?
I hear you, motherfucker.
So spread the word. Oh, that's why. Hey.
That's on Schoolyard. Now, here's the thing. Basically, this was his response to Chrisean basically sitting there saying that, you know, her punani hairs are growing along as damn the girl off of Frozen is as long as Rapunzel. And she's keeping it kept and not weed whacked for her nigga, and that she's been paying all the bills for Blueface and her bills at the same time because she wants to and as a favor. So that was kind of his response. As to saying, not true, he's not harboring her. She could go if she pleases too, which we know that's not the case. I really do believe Chrisean. I don't think she's lying about this because who else is going to be taking care of the finances? Whack? I mean, he can, but does he want to? No, he probably Whack is smart enough, in my opinion, to allow Chrisean to waste her coins and pay off his debt, so that way he doesn't have to tap into any of his coin that Blueface would have to pay him back for doing. You get what I'm saying? That's why I believe Chrisean. It's embarrassing as a motherfucker, nonetheless. Okay? Let me know what y'all think down below. What would you do if you were in Kristin's spot? Would you put that protective order against him out of anger because of what he did? Would you keep the relationship open for him to be able to see the children? Now, I do feel like the protective order, although she's in, a state of hurt and disappointment, I don't think it's necessary because at the end of the day, the kids, I feel like, needs to have a relationship with their dad, regardless of what he did to her. But he's going to get his karma back one way or another. Okay? And the bitch probably uglier than Kristin. Let me know what y'all think down below, and we're out, babies.
Ain't no personal thing.